Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Jenny. Thanks so much for stopping by. I have a really good oracle pull for you today. First card out we have is recognize the duality in this situation. So let's talk about duality. Duality, the yin and the yang. Duality, good and bad. Duality. I'm being told by Spirit to reference Newton's third law. For every action, there is an opposite or equal reaction. So, no matter what you do, every single action that you put forth into motion in this reality is going to cause a ripple effect. It's going to be like the butterfly effect. You are going to put out an energy into the universe, and it's going to affect the course of the paths of every single person that you come into contact with, putting this energy forth. And that, in turn, is going to affect them and their next action, and the energies that they put forth and the people they come into contact with. And it's going to cause a ripple effect. Now, sometimes the ripple effect can affect people in a good way or a negative way. Now, as long as your intentions are pure and good, and you put out good energy, you are not to hold yourself responsible for the negative effects it may have on people because of the ripple effect. Because that is the universe balancing itself out. That is the universe creating the karmic reactions for individuals that are not in alignment with the energy that you put out. Now, remembering that the energy you put out being good and pure. So now we are shifting the scales. So when your energy goes out and the butterfly effect happens, and those people that are in alignment with you start putting out that good energy and start receiving good energy because of that, they are in alignment and they are bringing good karma into their lives. Now, the people that are being affected in a negative way, these are lessons that they have to learn. These are situations that the universe is putting them in, or they have actually put themselves in, that they need to learn from, understand, grow, and evolve. So you're being asked to recognize the duality in this situation, focusing on yourself and doing good and putting good out into the universe, but not letting yourself get burdened and weighed down by the consequences of others' actions, okay? These are things that they have to work through. This isn't your karma, and this isn't because you did something wrong. This is because they need to learn these lessons. And also, furthermore, recognizing when you are in the wrong, taking accountability, taking more time to make decisions, knowing how it's going to affect everyone else around you. I know it sounds a little counterproductive to the self-love and, doing for yourself and focusing on yourself. I'm not asking you to make decisions based off of what others will get from that decision, but recognizing that your decisions do ultimately impact others around you. And because of Newton's third law and because of how the universe works, it ultimately will come back to you. So if you're putting out energy that is with ill intent or negative, low vibrational intentions, do understand that while in the moment it may seem self-serving and it may be doing you justice. In the long term, you're going to receive that at some point. And when you do, you're going to have that aha moment and you're going to realize, I created this. Somehow, some way down the line, my actions several years back when I did this or when I did that created this. This is my energy coming back to me. So always be mindful of what you put out there in the universe. Every single thing that you do, every energy, even thought form and vocal energy that you put out there does ripple through this universe and will find you again. So always do good. Always have good intentions. Always putting the goodness of others and selflessness within yourself forward. And in actuality, that is self-love, because loving yourself is loving others. We are all one in this big universe, whether we see it or not, because we're all separated here in physical form. We are all working together in tandem as one energy, like a big giant wheel in motion. So keep that in mind. The next card out we have, Destiny is yours to create. And that rolls right into the last card of recognizing duality and how our actions impact the world around us. Destiny is yours to create. You need to see how you are in complete control of your life in every aspect of your life. And at times, we feel defeated as if the world or the universe is in control of our life. But we are actually in complete control. We just have to realize it and harness that energy and work on focusing hard on the things that we want to achieve, the long-term goals that we want to achieve, not the short-term. Short-term goals will get us to the long-term. But what is it that we want to accomplish in this lifetime? And start focusing on that daily and start working towards that a little bit at a time. And there are going to be times where you feel like you're defeated by the universe or that the universe is in control of you. But keep in mind that every single little thing that you do impacts the ultimate outcome. Because remember what we said earlier, everything that you do now could come back to you later down the road. Always planting good, positive seeds and always moving forward, even if it's a little bit every day. That little bit every day is pushing you, propelling you into the future self that you're going to become. And the last card out we have is Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. The journey was fun, but now it's time for a change. The Yellow Brick Road. Now, since I pulled this card, I cannot get that song out of my head from Elton John. And it really gives me dreamy vibes. It gives me this feeling of like when you're in a dream, or like the Wizard of Oz, where everything was so vivid and so colorful. And then when she awoke from that dream, she was back to her reality. Being that when she was in that dream state, even though she was dreaming, she was really able to see people's true character for who they were, because she knew who they were from the get in reality, but she didn't understand. This was an unconscious knowing. So when she was in dream state, her mind allowed her to see everything that she was hiding from herself. So this could be a really good message as far as taking time to really see what needs to be changed in your life, whether it be journaling, your dreams that you're currently having, and then looking at what you write down and understanding, what is it that I saw last night in that dream? What am I trying to tell myself? How can this information help me to make better choices moving forward? What changes do I need to make? A lot of things can be learned from our unconscious mind. So dreams are a great place to start. sitting in silence and sitting with your own inner voice, listening to your higher self speak to you, to guide you on which path to take next. These are all ways of connecting and making good, solid, sound decisions, because it is within our unconscious mind that we hold a majority of all the answers that we seek. You need to stop seeking outside of yourselves for validation and answers. While tarot and oracle and channels such as these can be extremely helpful in guiding people, there needs to be a point where you do start listening to yourself as well, not just basing everything in your life off of what someone else is teaching you, but start listening to your inner voices and teaching yourself what you need to know, because you hold the blueprints to your destiny. You have the answers within yourself. Now it's time for you to productively work towards finding those answers for yourself so you can live the best life you possibly can while you're here. Okay, that is your message for today. I hope it helped you. If it did, please share with friends and family, like, and comment. Thanks. Have a wonderful day. Bye.